Hi folks, this is Ziggy. Nice to see you again. Nice to have you here with me. Today I'd like to talk about The Long and Winding Road, another masterpiece by Paul McCartney. I've been trying to find out the chords for this song for a few days because it wasn't that easy as it sounds, and I'd like to go with you through the song before I go into my favorite melody and chord integrated style. Let us talk about the chords, and unfortunately you have to bear my voice singing here, but I think it's the best way to take you through the song. So let's start. The long and winding road. This is the A minor chord. The long and winding road, and then we have this really masterful chord that is following. Everybody realizes this is the song, this is the long and winding road, because it is not a usual F major chord, but there is the G in the bass. It is an F chord, but with a G in the bass, and the G here is on the 3rd fret. You know how to normally pluck or finger the F major chord. You bar it in the 1st fret, but now you put your ring finger onto the 3rd fret and get this, in a way, I think, a bit strange chord when you're not used to it. Imagine people 100 years ago, they would have said this is noise or whatever. Okay, let us do it again. The long and winding road that leads, C major, through your doors. Then we have a C7, leads through your door, F major, will never, E minor, disappear, A minor. I've seen that this is a D minor chord road before. Then we have a C4 before we go to the C major chord. And the C4 is played like this. I have the C here in the bass on the 3rd fret of the A string, put my pinky in the 3rd fret of the D string, play the open G string, and have my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string. And go from the pinky to the middle finger here, from the 3rd fret of the D string to the 2nd fret. And now please take a look here. I prepared for you the chords. Take a look at the chords, and maybe you can copy them on a piece of paper. It will take some time to learn this song, and don't think you can read the chords and play along. Really try to get into the song, yeah? It starts with this introduction that I haven't written down. It is the A minor chord that you play first, and then you try to get into the melody or the voice, and then you play the chords here. So now I think that should be time enough for you to copy here the chords. Let your video stand still and copy the chords, and then we can go on with the song. Let us do it once again, and let us see how it is done, how it fits together here. Once again, I start with the A minor chord. A long and winding road repeated a second time, and well, when you take a look at the chords again, realize when you are not really used to playing rhythm guitar and get the groove, maybe you start by the long and winding road, and then you have the chord that leads. Please only play the downstrokes. Play C 2 times, C7 2 times, then the F 4 times, then 2 times the F again, the E minor 2 times, then the A minor 4 times, 2 times the D minor, G 2 times, 2 times the C4 and the C major, and then it repeats again and again before we go into the chorus. The chorus goes like this. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Here we have 2 beats, the C major and the F major, 2 beats, 2 beats on the E minor, and then we have 3, 4 in the second bar. We play F and G, and that is repeated again, and that's what the whole song is about. And if you really try to, then you can play the whole song as a melody and chord integrated thing. You can start like here. I plug the melody with my middle finger. So try to get used to this song and try to find out how to play the melody or the lead vocals, yeah, and try to get it together. I haven't really prepared this, and I'm always trying to find out, and that is the difference to when you take a look at tabs, and tabs can help a lot really, but to me it is important to get into the song, to know how it is sung, although I am not a singer, but to transpose it from the voice to the melody on the guitar and combine it with the chords and let the right hand go through. Then in the end you get a result that is quite really satisfying, because you can play the chords and play the melody and you play like a piano player. Okay, I hope to inspire you a little bit, and take a look again and see what I'll do.